Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. What if Peter let Doctor Strange send all the villains back? Doctor Strange sent Peter out to go capture the villains that had trickled their way into, this universe from other universes. And Doctor Strange creates a device that will send them all back to their proper universes. Um, and, think everything will be fixed. But the issue is, if Peter lets him, they're all gonna die. So Peter decides not to let Doctor Strange do that, and he fights him in the mirror dimension. Wins, he's able to use math to be like, okay, I have you. I take this. Bye bye. But they were being held in the sanctum, in Doctor Strange's sanctum. It kind of looked almost like a dungeon, And actually, you can see this right here, this picture. Which is actually kind of cool. But, we obviously know that Peter takes it. Well, as long as you've seen the movie, Peter takes it, decides not to send everyone back until they fix them. Or cure them, So, for Dr. Octavius, he fixes the shorted out chip that controlled the arms. He plans to take all of the electricity out of Max. What else does he do? He was going to create some kind of gas that would cure Osborn of his goblin side, the Green Goblin side, the side that was evil. He was going to create the thing to cure Dr. Connors. Everything was going to be made to help them and then send them back. So hopefully then they don't die. Because if they just send them back, they're going back to their own universes to die. That's essentially what they're doing. So, but what if Peter had just let Doctor Strange send them back? Well, they probably all die. Like they're supposed to. It is possible that because they learned of their fate, they're able to change things and maybe get another outcome besides the one that they had. And then, that's their universes. That's not the important part. What happens here in this universe? So, it's at this point that there's going to be some major, major, major spoilers. So if you did not see it, please go see it, then come back. But, obviously, then the Green Goblin never kills Aunt May. So there's that. Let me think. So, I don't know if Doctor Strange was aware of the other Peters in the universe. The other two, Tobey Maguire's and Andrew Garfield's Peter Parkers. If he was aware, or even if he wasn't aware and the device would still work, those two Spider-Mans get sent back to their own universes and we never would have seen them. If it doesn't, then you still have the two Peters that you got sent back. Oh well. At least they're not evil. It's two Peter Parkers that are Spider-Man. And they're good. So Aunt May doesn't die. He doesn't have to, have Strange have everyone forget who Peter Parker is. He doesn't have that anger of, you'll see it in the picture here, this, when he's fighting the Green Goblin. It was right here, he was ready to kill Osborn. But that obviously isn't Osborn, it's the Green Goblin. He was ready to kill him. He would have never experienced this because I think Andrew Garfield, his Peter Parker, said it best. I think it was when, after Gwen dies, he's not able to save Gwen. He stopped pulling his punches. And it was the same thing Tobey Maguire when he found who killed Uncle Ben. And so, they had these dark sides to them. And they just weren't able to control that for a while. And, Tom Holland's Peter Parker experienced that. So obviously we wouldn't see that. Let me think. So he would have ran into Doc Ock on the bridge, and he saw the Green Goblin on the bridge. So all of those people, he would have ran into them already. So the lady from MIT says, yeah, we'll reconsider. She puts in a good word. It's like, look, he's a good kid. He saved me from, she probably wouldn't know what to call Doc Ock, but, he saved me from a villain, and he did everything he could to save me. And he saved other people, and he put his own life on the line. He put his well-being before, his, the well-being of others before his own. He was ready to fight for people he doesn't even know, and people that, frankly, probably don't like him because they think he killed Mysterio. So there's different aspects of that where, we see some of the stuff. So at that point, they probably get accepted to MIT after the reconsideration. And yeah, everyone knows he's Spider-Man. People are still gonna think what they think, and it's gonna be whatever. People are probably gonna avoid him because they're like, oh my god, Spider-Man. It'll be similar to how he was treated at the school, I think, where you're kind of a celebrity, but at the same time, a lot of people don't like you. And I think it would take a lot of work to get people to like you. But I think he would get there eventually. Where people are like, okay, he's good. I'm trying to remember. At the end of the movie, Happy's not in jail, and to my knowledge, he wasn't actually formally charged with anything, because the lawyer said, yeah, look, Peter, they got nothing on you, okay? They got nothing. So Happy, you may want a good lawyer, because you lost some Stark equipment. So, Happy might have to face some jail time, but at least everyone's okay. Aunt May's alive. And it's like, yeah, everyone knows, but what are you gonna do? Maybe you try again with Doctor Strange. Maybe. You're gonna have to give him some time and some room to breathe, but maybe in the future he will. Who knows? But that was what would happen if Peter had just let Doctor Strange send the villains back to their own universes to be killed. I know that's a terrible way of putting it, but that's what happens. So if you guys did enjoy this, please leave a like on your channel and please hit the subscribe button, turn notifications on. See all you guys next video. Later.
Once I'm 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely.